At age 24, Trishneet Arora has made his way to the Forbes 30 Under 30 list for his innovative solutions in cybersecurity. Trishneet is the CEO of TAC Security Solutions, the company that helps corporations protect their information assets from cyber attacks. Trishneet joins us via Skype from India. Hi Trishneet, good morning and congratulations.
Good morning, thank you so much.
All right, Trishneet, please tell us about TAC Security.
So we are a cybersecurity startup based in India, and we are working with law enforcement agencies globally and large banks in worldwide. A few are in Hong Kong, Singapore, Dubai, Middle East, India as well, and United States as well. So we provide cybersecurity solutions to large enterprise.
Now, Trishneet, this story did not happen overnight. You have a unique story, flunked out, or quote-unquote flunked out of class when you were younger, started assembling computers when you were 8, then developed this passion that has grown something into one of a kind. You know, Trishneet, was it easy to figure out that this was the way to go for you, at the same time being an entrepreneur?
So it's never been easy to be an entrepreneur. Because entrepreneurship, it's not just a journey; it's a passion for. So I still remember Jack Ma for Alibaba has told one day, it's better to create leaders under your leadership rather than just being a consultant. I've just started TAC security and create more leaders under this TAC security. So that wasn't an idea to start over TAC security. And of course, fighting against cybercrime, at school-going kids in China or in other countries as well, in Russia. So they are already under the cyber dark web, and they are making more noise rather than us as being a ethical professional cybersecurity geek. The fraudulent hackers are making more noises. So it was always good to work ethically and take things at a level and a step ahead. And yeah, that was a reason to fight against cybercrime and starting TAC.
Now, Trishneet, this is a continuous fight, of course, in the advent of technology, social media, and all the things that are happening around the cyberspace. And one of your company's mottos is securing cyberspace, securing the future, or securing future. Trishneet, I just want to ask, how has the company grown over the years, and at the same time finding cyber solutions?
So we celebrated 5 years last month in Feb. And the growth is really tremendous. I started in a garage, and now we are a team of 40, 45, 50 people, globally, and providing cybersecurity to large enterprise customers globally. Some of them are the under Fortune 500 companies, and it's a great pride. We have reached pre-Series A funding as well, and now fortunately under the 30 and the 34 Asia. So the growth is tremendous, but long way to go. So we want to be the first Indian cybersecurity company to get listed at NASDAQ, and our vision is to get listed in 2020. So therefore we are just working hard and working smart though, so to make it happen soon.
Work hard and work smart, of course. Trishneet, your company's mission of anticipate, resolve, and mitigate. Is it common, for firms to have a more quote-unquote preventive approach when it comes to securing, their IT infrastructure?
Right. So yeah. So we just want to elaborate more. So we pretend as a friendly hacker for customers or either banks or government organization. So they hire us and we breach the security systems. If we can do it, any fraudulent hacker can use those vulnerabilities adversely. So before he does that, so we come into the picture and find the security weaknesses in their IT infrastructure to improve and enhance their security system. So that's our main job. And of course, risk advisory, it's another service we have. And therefore, the CISOs, the Chief Information Security Officers of the companies, get us on the board, and we help them to form the policies, and to help them to create a real maturity and to understand the maturity of the cyber crime or the cyberspace. So that's our major job to do it. We in short term, we are a friendly hacker.
Well, hacking as a word is taboo, but at the same time, you mentioned it's friendly, but at the same time, Trishneet, I just want to ask, how has that word hacking become transformed into something good and also to be helpful in terms of society?
Yeah, so hacking. If you look into the real case studies, so I would not go longer. You just look into the general elections happened in states. So if that email would not be tagged of the candidate of the Democratic Party, the results would have been different, I would say. So you can see the impact of cyber crime in their life. So I don't have to see anything else. So, and second, more recent case study, if you look into the Facebook case study, so people are going off from the Facebook just from one news came out, and the people wants to get off their self from Facebook social media platform. So yeah, the security has become a concern for laymen as well. So you will see more cyber threats in upcoming future. Now we are just talking about data theft or financial frauds, but in near future you will gonna see our lives gonna dependent on cyber space. On technology, our lives gonna be on the risk. So if you're lying down on a table in the hospital, somebody can get the access of your ICU machine and could shut down that machine, and you would have been killed on the table. So that kind of thing we're going to watch in near future. And recently, if you look, the Jeep attack happened a couple of days back. So that's another case study for us. So there are a lot of case studies. So we have to be a little aware of that.
Now, lastly, Trishneet, as an ordinary citizen, how can one fight cyber hacking?
How someone? Sorry.
As an ordinary citizen, how can one fight cyber hacking, or maybe be preventive in terms of getting hacked, or just protecting their credentials on the internet?
So first, we have to understand the most important thing for a layman or for being a citizen, just not being a techie. So you have to understand the real intensity of technology and the intensity of your data. So people are not aware the data is most critical asset in this world, in the cyberspace. And we kept our data just as a normal platform, and we go there and we upload those. There are confidential documents. So we don't understand the intensity of the threat. So that's one thing I would say. Awareness has to be increased in the layman world. So then only we can think about step ahead security systems. So at enterprise, it's a different thing. They're already where they are having regular training sessions, or they have cyber security security assessment policies and regular thing on this. But at legal language, the awareness would really have to enhance their security, personal cyber security.
You said it best. The awareness should be among us, citizens and netizens all over the world. Thank you so much. It is a pleasure having you here on Early Edition, Trishneet. Congratulations on making it to the Forbes 30 Under 30 list. Thank you so much.